Starting, building, maintaining a business. It comes with a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
And it can be very complex. And it oftentimes requires us to pull rabbits out the hat.
Yeah.
We've made mention of that phrase throughout the episode thus far. Sister Sacred, what does that mean exactly? Because we don't want to just say things without breaking it down.
I know everyone pretty much relates to pulling a rabbit out of a hat with a magician. Like, so in the context of business, it's making the impossible possible. Like literally leveraging every ounce of resources that you have, pulling people together to keep your business running, make it optimal. Like you're doing it off of faith. Half the time we're doing it off of faith. That's what it is to me, pulling rabbits out the hat. Yeah,
it's a magician's trick.
Yeah.
It requires some level of witchcraft and wizardry just to establish a business due to our proximity to resources.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And let's actually delve even deeper. Like, what is it actually, and when it comes to its relation to business? What rabbits are we referring to?
There's several. I think from a financial aspect, which you just spoke on, business operates at a certain pace. It's like a moving train. If you do business the right way, it's a pace that whatever prospective industry you're in, it moves. It moves on certain schedules or deadlines, or you have to meet invoices. You have to operate within that capacity. And it's not personal. So sometimes with us not having as much access to business capital, we find our ways pulling money from other places or other people, borrowing, robbing Peter to pay. Like we find ourselves, I'm not gonna, legally or illegally, like we find ways to meet that demand. But also pulling rabbits out the hat can also mean like the intangible things like the time, the resources that we spend into building a business, whether it's doing research or educating ourselves, staying up hours of the night, perfecting our craft. Whether it's building certain relationships that you have to forge in order to make your business run. So that's a skill in and of itself that, up and coming entrepreneurs face. We find ourselves having to forge kind of, relationships or go out of our way to meet people and build teams. These are things that are intangible that, that's a great resource that, we have to tap into.
That's a dope point. Like on my list, I have leveraging personal credit, applying for microloans, taking on multiple jobs to finance the business, playing games of chance, the lottery. You know what I'm saying? Like scratching
working the gig
tickets,
economy, whatever to make it happy.
Shake it down. Make it shake.